So we're gonna just end the individual round with a score update.
New Jersey has 270 and Houston has 280.
All right, next we will have the category round. Before I read the rules, let's do one quick buzzer check one more time. You can say it's just a check.
Hello.
Thank you. The category round. This round will be competitive, that is, whichever team member rings in first with the buzzer must answer the question. Please wait for me to acknowledge your buzzer before you begin answering. After I call on the contestant, 5 seconds will be given to respond. After 3 seconds, I will say, answer please. 2 seconds later, I will say, time. Once any part of the word time is said, the responding team may not answer. The team will gain 20 points for a correct response or lose 20 points for an incorrect response or no response. If the buzzing contestant does not answer or answers incorrectly, the second team gets to hear the rest of the question and can then choose to answer by buzzing in. There can be absolutely no conferring in this round. The second team will gain 10 points for a correct answer and lose 10 points for an incorrect answer. The second team will have a choice, by not buzzing, to pass the question without answering for no gain or no loss of points. So unfortunately, one of the risks of going further in jab is you have to keep hearing these rules, but by now you guys should know. And I'm just gonna reiterate one more thing. When you're buzzing in and you give an answer, any extra information you give, even if it's correct, will very, very much increase the likelihood that I will make that answer incorrect. So please, only give information requested. We're going to be very strict with extraneous information, and as always, I will make the final judgment on what is considered correct versus incorrect. Are both teams ready for the category round? The category for the first 6 questions is influence.
What was it?
Influence. Question 1. This deity is worshipped for protection and for Houston.
Nagoda Bhairav.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. For driving away evil influence created by the malicious yakshas and yakshinis. Jersey.
Ganta Karanveer?
Garntakanveer is correct for 10 points. Question 2. He had a large spiritual influence on Mahatma Gandhi. Houston.
Srimad Rajchandra.
Srimad Rajchandra is correct for 20 points. The question read, he had a large spiritual influence on Mahatma Gandhi and encouraged him to adopt the Jain principle of nonviolence. The answer was Srimad Rajchandra. Question 3. What did Acharya Hemchandra do that surprised Brahmins who thought, Houston?
He went to the Hindu temple and bowed before them when the Brahmins thought that he wouldn't.
I will accept that for 20 points. The question read, what did Acharya Hemchandra do that suppressed Brahmins who thought he had too much influence over King Kumarpal? And he went to a Hindu temple, bowed down to Lord Shiva, and said he would respect any god that destroyed their inner passions, proving that Jain philosophy respects other religions, which it does. Question 4. Give the meaning of Loho Sabe Houston.
It means that greed is the destroyer of all merits.
Greed destroys all merits is correct for 20. The question read, give the meaning of Loho Sabe Vinasano, which describes the influence of one Papstanak that can lead to all other passions. Question 5. This aspect of Darshanachar means to not be influenced or swayed. Houston.
Amuda Drashti.
Amuda Drashti is correct for 20. Question 6, the last question of the category. Who convinced Mughal Emperor Akbar to Houston?
Hirvijay Suri.
Hirvijay Suri is correct for 20. The question read, who convinced Mughal Emperor Akbar to ban the slaughtering of animals on certain days? The answer was Hirvijay Suri. All right, the next category for the last 6 questions is change. Change. Question 7. What event changed King Rishabdev's way of thinking? Jersey.
When he saw a dancer die.
That is correct for 20 points. He was watching a dance when a dancer suddenly collapsed and died. He realized nothing in life is permanent, and that led him to take a picture. Question 8. Which of the 5 sunbite, or 5 causes, associated with any situation can one change? Jersey.
Bouchard.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Houston? Time. The correct... oh, I'm so sorry. That was actually correct. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I was misinterpreting the question to mean both Bouchard, self-effort, free will, or Nimitta, which arguably can change external situations. You said Bouchard. That is a correct answer for 20 points. Michelle. Question 9. This Bhavna reminds us that external substances... Jersey.
Bodhi Durlabhana?
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. External substances, including the body, are constantly changing. Time. The answer was Anitya Bhavna. Whoever's phone is going off, please turn it off or exit the room. Actually, no, just turn it off. Don't exit. Just turn it. Be quiet. Okay. You got it.
As a reminder, please silence your devices.
Question 10. As times had changed in the 250 years between the Nirvana of Parshvanath, Houston.
The Brahmacharya Vrat was added by Mahaviraswamy.
That is correct for 20 points. The question read, as times had changed in 250 years between the Nirvana of Parshvanath and preaching of Mahaviraswamy, what 5th vow did Mahaviraswamy add for monks and nuns? And Brahmacharya was added. That is correct.
He said Mahaviraswamy as well. The answer was only Brahmacharya, correct?
What about the extra information?
That was extra information.
Do you want to protest that? Okay. So, just one more clarification about the extraneous information. In this case, I ruled that that's correct because he gave the vow, but he did not give any other vow. So generally, that rule applies to when you're listing items. That's for when the extraneous information I'm not going to take. It was almost to the point of extra information, but because that is almost exactly what did happen, and the vow he said first, I will accept that answer. Question 11. This type of karma is unalterable. Houston.
Nikachit karma?
Nikachit is correct for 20. Question 12, the last question of the category round. This word refers to the continuous change that the... Jersey.
Paryai.
Paryai is correct for 20. Congratulations to both teams on the category round. We're now going to do we're going to do a score check real quick and then we'll announce subs.
New Jersey has 320 and Houston has 400.